One recent representation, well, a few years ago, was Julian Assange.
That's right.
This was, I believe, it was back when he was first arrested in the UK, is that
I went
right?
to visit him in England when he was still free on bail, met him in his lawyer's office. He was not yet seeking asylum, but we were obviously worried primarily about what would happen if he were extradited to the United States to stand trial here. And I took the case because for me it was like the Pentagon Papers case. Assange was the New York Times and the Washington Post. The person who gave him the information was like Daniel Ellsberg or Snowden. I think you have to make a sharp distinction between the thief who engaged in civil disobedience. You may support that thief, but they have committed a crime. And the publisher, Assange, the New York Times, the Washington Post, they've committed no crime. They've acted consistent with the First Amendment to publish material that was given to them.
It seems the U.S. government ultimately took that position too, right?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know whether there is a sealed indictment. We don't know whether there's a subpoena against him. We don't know whether he could safely come to the United States. These are all unknowns.
What have you made of his more recent activities?
I haven't liked it. I have not liked it. I have to tell you, notwithstanding the fact that I represented him, I don't think that Assange should be interfering with an American election. And it seems to me he's in a very one-sided way trying to hurt Hillary Clinton. That hurts his credibility, it hurts the credibility of WikiLeaks, and it should not be permissible to interfere, I don't mean legally, I mean morally permissible, to interfere with an American election.
Do you think that he is in some way an agent of the Russian government?
No, I don't believe that. First of all, it'd be very difficult for that to be arranged. I mean, there he is in an embassy. I don't believe that. I think he's an independent guy. I think he has strong views about things, but I think he's acting in what he thinks is in the best interest of WikiLeaks. I just disagree with him.